Yo, what up, y'all? I hope y'all good. Hope you had a nice, wonderful day. It is your boy Lavish, and you're tuned into Lavish Stores TV. As I do, major support to everybody. Hope all is well. We back with another video. More topics at hand. We're going to continue to drop more content. So for any new viewer that's out there, you like the channel, you messing with the content, right here, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button for more content. So let's jump right into it. Man, I gotta tell you, since this whole P. Diddy situation happened, Meek has been getting a lot of bad press. We seen the video of him in the pool and Diddy's calling him daddy and all this wild stuff, right? The Twitter posts and all this nonsense, right? I'm just going to go ahead and I'm just going to be like, yo, it's safe to say that people are just not rocking with Meek anymore. I got to keep it real. It is what it is, bro. People are just not rocking with Meek anymore. And Meek got nobody to blame but himself. And let me tell you why. Like I said, with this P. Diddy situation happen, it made him look bad, right? Because immediately, see, here's the thing with Meek. Meek has the tendency to put himself in compromising situations will make him look bad. Every time his name get attached to something, his name get brought up, he responds, but he doesn't respond the right way. So when he responds the wrong way, it backfires on him, and then he becomes the clown of the show. You know what I mean? Like I said, with the Diddy situation, he started going on a Twitter rant talking about, how the people trying to tear him down, or, trying to hire a private investigator and all this other stuff. So when people was looking at that, it's just like, yo, bro, like, what you doing? You know what I mean? And that's what caused a lot of people to go at him. I can give you another example when Meek Mills was beefing with the Game. You know what I mean? And then he was beefing with Drake. He lost that one bad. And it's because of him, because of how he responded. You see, Meek don't know how to respond to these situations. He lashes out the wrong way. He handles it the wrong way. And he always finds himself putting his foot in his mouth. Like, we're now in 2024. And every time I see Meek in a video, he does appearances and stuff like that, I immediately go to the comments because I know the comment section is going to be crazy. Whether it be on X, Instagram, Facebook, whatever. I look at the comments and people are flaming him. They're not rocking with him. Making jokes, Diddy this, Diddy that, or like... I ain't gonna hold you. It's funny though, you know what I mean? But I just feel like that stigma of Diddy is always gonna be attached to him. And then we have that famous alleged audio of them allegedly him getting backdoored, which is that audio was fucking crazy. You feel me? So yeah, Meek, people just not rocking with him anymore. You know what I mean? He don't know how to handle situations, and I just think Meek, for the most part, need to learn to just keep his mouth closed and just not say anything, because he doesn't know how to conduct himself when it comes to his name being attached to some BS. You know what I mean? It always backfires on him. We've seen it too many times. Like I said, when he beefed with Drake, when he was beefing with the Game, and then now with this whole Diddy situation. And then now you just made yourself worse, Meek, because now there's another video out where I think he's popping out of cars, some stuff, and some camera run down on him, is recording him. He's talking about, no Diddy gang, no Diddy gang. Meek, I believe it's a little too late for that, my man. I believe it's a little too late for that, to try to detach yourself from that situation, because that video of you in the pool, that alleged audio, it doesn't help your case. Y'all tell me how y'all feel in the comment section about that. Am I the only one? Am I bugging? Am I the only one that feels this way? That Meek gets himself in this situation and that people really not rocking with him anymore. Yeah, he's a talented artist, but it's just now it's like, yo, people just don't care. They don't care about this dude no more. Like, they're just not rocking with him. So y'all let me know how y'all feel about that. Do you think, well, pretty much, do you feel the same that I feel? Do you think like this whole Diddy thing, being attached to him messed up his career? Let me know how y'all feel about that. Next subject that I wanted to talk about, right? Something happened in New York City. Now, as y'all know, I'm from New York City. I'm from the Bronx. Salute to the Bronx. Boogie Down X, we in the building. Salute to the Bronx, right? But, nonetheless, NYC all the way. So this happened in New York. So there was a madman who went around stabbing people for no reason. 3 people actually lost their life. And I believe others was injured. I might be mistaken, but definitely 3 people were killed. And, this guy just went on a rampage just going off. I want to send my condolences and prayers to the family. Rest in peace to the victims. Y'all know, especially to the ones that still live in New York City is crazy right now. Every time I go out to New York, I always have something on me. I don't play that when it comes to my safety. I mean, New York City always been dangerous, especially my borough. I'm saying? New York always been crazy, but like now, like New York is like super crazy. It's like everywhere you go is always something happening in the city. But this man, as y'all see in the screenshot on, my thumbnail on my video, this dude he's mentally insane. He unalived 3 people, just going on a stabbing spree for no reason, right? So when his background came up, so come to find out, this dude been in jail plenty times. He's already been labeled insane. Been in jail plenty times. He got out not too long ago. The court systems know that this dude has mental issues. And they kept letting this man back out on the streets. Obviously, he has a tendency for violence. He goes off. He needs help. And he's just back out on the street. And now, he unalived 3 people. They caught him, which I'm glad they did catch him, because what he did was crazy. And 3 innocent people lost their life. And this is something very serious, because it goes to show you how broken society is, right? And it also goes to show you how broken the court system is. The court system, the justice system, like as people like to put it, you were aware that this man had mental issues. He was a danger to society. He's known to go off and hurt people. He's been in jail, nothing happened. And you already know New York City has this, what you call it? They have this cashless bail. Excuse me, I lost my train of thought because my phone went off. Cashless bail. All right. So y'all know that this man had these problems, and y'all thought it was a good idea to release him back to society. And now look what happened. Family members got to mourn and bury their loved ones because the justice system failed. The justice system always been corrupt and always been a failure. They love to prosecute cases, and put people in jail, with little evidence. You know what I mean? There are people that actually do commit crimes and actually is guilty and deserve to be in jail. But it's obviously unfair to minorities, and like I said, it's just overall a failure to know that a man that's this dangerous was still walking in society, So, why was he out? Why did you let this man out? Okay? Why did you let this man out? How come this man wasn't institutionalized and put in an asylum where they can keep him there? Because a man that has this caliber of this level of violence, that has this level of violence, he shouldn't be out in the streets. So why wasn't he kept? I swear, like, this cashless bail thing, and like I said, the justice system is a complete joke. And people need to be upset right now because 3 innocent people got hurt. You got unalive, bro. Excuse me. There are more people like him that's out in the streets right now. I see him all the time when I go to New York City. Every time I walk past them or I'm around them, I'm always on point. I'm always on point. Got my thing on me and I'm always looking at them. I don't trust them. It's crazy that it has to come down to this, but that's the system for you. So, again, condolences to the family. Y'all let me know how you feel in the comment section about this. Let's get into the last subject, and then we're going to end off the blog here. I'm going to try my best to make this short. I don't want to make the video too long. Pop the balloon, right? You already know my feelings on that. I don't rock with that whole pop of the balloon dating show and the 20v1s. I think it's corny. I think it's stupid. It's super fake to me. Bunch of clout chasing females and dudes just looking for a name, and these people are not even looking for love. And especially, I don't rock with those shows after they put little RT on there. They're trying to exploit little kids sexually, which is so weird and so sick to me, right? But pause that. So this video has been going viral, where they did a pop of the balloon, right? Pop the balloon, and this guy was on there, and it was this female, and the female was saying in the video how she was liking the dude, and she was gonna say yes and anyway. So they end up kissing, right? Come to find out afterwards, she admitted that she was supposedly transgender. And the reaction on this dude's face, you can tell that didn't sit well with him, right? Now, I got a little background on this thing. She's actually not transgender. She's actually a natural-born female. And that she lied about it just to spark up the whole pop the balloon thing. Pretty much lied for clout. And this was all a joke. Now, whether the guy was in on it or not, I don't know. It doesn't look like he was in on it. But it don't look like he probably would have agreed to it. But I mean, yo, bro, let me just tell you what it is, bro. You can't play around like that. Especially with actual heterosexual males. You can't play around like that. There's nothing funny about that. That's not cool. You know, you go on a show, you're pretending to be something you're not to get a reaction. Now, what would have happened if this guy would have stalled off on Shorty and broke her jaw for him thinking that she was trans? Then guess what? He would have went to jail for assault. And then the people online would have said, oh, he's homophobic or he's transphobic. Immediately, people would have started flaming him and labeled him transphobic for stalling off on Shorty. You can't play around with people like that, bro. There are actual heterosexual males that do not play that shit at all. No shade to the LGBTQ community. No shade to y'all, whatever. But we got to keep it real. I ain't got an issue with y'all, but this right here ain't funny, bro. That shit ain't funny. This shit could have ended so bad and went so many ways. I'm glad this dude, he's better than me. I'm glad this dude didn't lose his mind and stall off. You know, because he would have caught a case. But shorty, like, to lie like that, don't do that. And imagine if that person actually was transgender. Man, that is so crazy, bro. Like, I don't understand why people insist on playing with their lives. We've seen it time and time again where there are transgender women who have not disclosed that they're transgender or whatever, right? And then the men end up finding out, and then bad things happen. If you know, you know. Like, did we not learn nothing? I'm gonna end it off here, but that's not cool, bro. Like I said, y'all can't play with people like that. Stop playing with your life, bro. And that's it. So, thank y'all for tuning into the video. We knocked out another, some topics, you know what I mean? Greatly appreciate y'all, Until next time, we got more, dope videos coming up. So, salute to y'all. There's going to be more changes on the channel, so stay tuned for that. So, peace to y'all.